And this is crazy, dog. This guy, Xavien Howard, they're calling him Triple X now because he's always in the news for something involving into his sex life, apparently. Because if you pull this story up, this has just happened recently, but he had a woman sued him last year around this same time because allegedly they met in 2018 and she was clean, had negative test results, and then after being in an on and off relationship by 2022, he gave her an STD. I'm assuming either he gave her several STDs or he gave her something that was uncurable because she tried to sue him for $30,000. You know what I mean? Now, as you see in that video, this is Xavien Howard, the corner from the Miami Dolphins. And it's crazy because somebody in the NBA media said it the other day. They was like, yo, we applaud the Miami Heat organization because that culture Eric Spoelstra and them had, you never hear anything about players on the Heat getting in any trouble. None of them. But with the Dolphins, I mean, no, I ain't trying to be funny towards Dolphins fans, but I mean, the Dolphins have kind of been a mess for the last 20 years or so. The culture is kind of on and off. There's always something going on with players that play for the Dolphins. And for this cat, it's always something about his sex life. Like, you already got a lawsuit for giving a woman an STD. It's not a good look. And now this chick here is allegedly upset because they had sex tapes they've been recording and he's been sharing them. And so she's pissed because he's putting out their sex tapes. And she found some way to come into the gated community. She probably knows the passcode, I'm assuming. Got in there. Unless she ran through the gate, she got in there and crashed into the Bentley. And she went to war with it with the baseball bat, as you can see in that footage. So now you got that going on. They just lost Jalen Ramsey for a little bit. He got hurt. So, it's the Dolphins, man. What do you, you know what I mean? It's the fish. But yeah, Triple X Howard is back at it again, man. This is wild. I mean, this is what Adam Scheffner didn't even break this. Some local reporter, Andy Slater, shout out to Andy Slater. I guess he's a Miami sports beat writer. He got the scoop. I mean, that looks like home vid surveillance. That's a home surveillance footage. So I mean, he obviously put this out himself. How else did anybody get this footage? So put it out there. Maybe he's gonna get her arrested. She'll probably go to jail and be home in a couple hours. But yeah, this is why he's got the shorty going in on his Bentley. But yeah, man, guys got to be more careful, man. There's a lot of temptation, and when you got money like that and you got cars like that and that lifestyle, Miami, I get it, but you can't just be screwing anybody and everybody. Like, damn, bro. I mean, for him to already have a lawsuit for giving an STD in the first place is wild. And then this comes up. It's like you clearly have no control. I'm watching the Showtime Lakers thing on HBO Max, and which is good. And then Magic was telling the girl, he's like, some guys do drugs, some guys drink. My thing is sex. Like, that was his addiction. For this cat, maybe that's where he falls. But yeah, man, keep it safe, man. Keep it in your pants. Stay safe, stay strapped, man, and just make smarter decisions because it's crazy, man. He's 30 years old. He's a veteran corner. You only got a couple more real golden years left. Like, why don't throw it away and mess it up. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit the like button. I'm out.